Alright guys, we're back. We got the Journey's End. As we'll unleash the power of the two swords, warping the very fabric of reality around us, this battle would likely prove to be our last. Alright, the story has been told. Let us put an end to it. Put an end to Aswell as well, cause screw this guy. Crazy man, makes my voice hurt every time he shows up. Damn dick bag. Oh, and the health recovers over time. Oh, alright. Hey, we didn't even have any story. We just went right to it, man. Right to kicking his little punk ass. Out of the way. There we go. And swap him. You done, mate. You think you're something special, don't you? You ain't nothing. You're like, honestly, weak. I fought stronger than people than you, and they were mummies. They weren't even living. My gosh, I still have stones on me. I thought I switched to a bladed weapon. I guess I switched back to having rocks as my supposed blade. You ain't having me. That sounds like a nope. No can do, buddy. I am a free dead person. That was fast. That was exuberantly fast. As well, garbage. Oh.
It's not over yet. I shall free humanity from the binds of fate.
Oh, you knocked my stone away. Oh, interesting. No blood.
You are the one I sought.
It's a really looking sword, you know what I mean? A torrent of light consumed my body. Oh shit, excuse me. A torrent of light consumed my body and I began to slip into unconsciousness. It was finally time to die. Oh. That's fucking excuse me. But I was ready to accept my fate, no longer afraid of the cold hand of death. The ultimate seed was no more. I had played my part. I didn't agree to this. When I opened my eyes, I was in the ruins of Ostenheinsberg Castle. Her victory was a narrow one indeed, but Aswell's schemes have come to nothing. Jessamel was standing by my side and a hushed silence surrounded us. I thanked him for everything he had done for me and asked what he would do next. I shall continue to observe the world. I wish to see what the future that began today holds. Be proud, Cage. You not only saved yourself, but the world. Nah, man, pride is something like that. I don't even know. I'm too busy to be proud. I parted ways with Jessamel at the castle and soon ran into Diane and Natalie. Cage! We were ready to give up. We searched the castle but found no sign of you. As well as any fragment of the spirit sword. What happened? Were you able to defeat Aswell? Yeah, of course. I nodded and explained everything that had happened. Incredible! You've done a great deed today. We have seen no evidence of the ultimate seed on our end, though we are still investigating. I believe we can rest easy for now. Some of the qualifiers still remain, but we can cut off the serpent's heads. They should be easy to take care of. Thank you, Cage. We would like to continue working with you. If we discover any new information you could use, we will send a messenger. The location of astral fissures, for example, or grow. Enough talking. We must go, Diane. Indeed. Farewell, Cage. Thank you again for all you've done. What? As my journey came to an end, I reflected on everything that had happened. Though I had started off fighting for my life, I ended up fighting to protect the world. I thought about what I had achieved and where fate had led me. If I had fulfilled my purpose, what should I do next? I could not decide just yet. For now I would rest and ready myself for my next journey. Oh, that sounds pretty crazy, but she mentioned grow. Do I need to find my boy? I mean, that's obviously the end of the main story.
Your soul surges in your body.
As far as I can tell, at least. Done. Popping up with another red sword. Is that what you're doing? Oh my gosh. Chapter 5. A new journey. It ain't over, boys. It ain't over. Oh my gosh, this never ends. Opening roads, friendship. Such a strength, don't care. Running for scoundrels, don't care. There's gonna be a big quest there. Nope, we're not going there. Sasa Mail? The story of a man. Oh boys, I thought this was gonna be the end, I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Opening roads, friendships. You know what? I'm gonna get over there soon anyways. Whatever. Stick with the Black Demon. After Aspo's defeat, I managed to get mixed up in all sorts of wild adventures. A long time passed in what seemed to be in the blink of an eye. But on all my travels, there was one thing I could never get out of mind. Grow. What had happened to him? Was he even still alive? I realized it was time for me to embark on another journey. I thought back to what happened that day. Grow had fallen into the ravine with Aswell, but Aswell had survived, so it was possible that Grow had too. But even if he was still alive, it was likely that his malfestation had grown far worse. Grow knew exactly how far he could safely push the limits of the malfested power within him. However, when the time came, he purposefully went beyond them. His words echoed in my mind. I know that my mind will not survive if I harness my complete power. The thought depressed me. If that was what had become of him, it was up to me to keep my promise. I spoke to robbers, bounty hunters, and others who made the living in the shadows, all in the hopes of finding clues to Grow's whereabouts. Yeah, that'd be the Black Demon, you know, he's kinda like that, Reserve Knight fella way back. I keep well away, not worth the bounty money if you ask me. Elusive, cruel, devilishly fast, and wilder than a fox. None to survive long enough to even get a good look at him. We got an unspoken rule in the shadows. Some things you just don't do, no matter how much money is on the table. Not unless you've got a death wish anyway. Huh? Where is he? Hell if I know. If I did, I'd make a quick buck selling you in for some rich goody two-shoes who wants to play hero. Were you even listening to me? I was, buddy, but I'm better than the rest. Hey, that Black Demon. This was the first lead with potential I'd come across. Perhaps this would put me on the path to finding Grow. Thought about my next move. There was a limit to what I could accomplish alone. I needed help, and the only option I saw was the Evolve organization. Couldn't be sure the lead was solid, however. This Black Demon definitely sounded like an outsider, so I felt I could be onto something. Natalie and Diane had told me if they had any information, they would send a messenger. But what was the point of waiting? If my travels had taught me anything, it was that I needed to take the initiative to get anything done. So I decided to contact the Evolve through a secret terminal they had provided for me, just in case. Interesting. Oh, now walking back. Oh boy. And there's so many quests, you see that? There are so many side quests. Gosh, damn. I seriously thought I was done. What is this one? This one's gotta be something cool, right? Here. Yeah, change location. Go up to Austin Hines. The Knights of Wolf. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll do this too. Now this one, maybe if we got time, hit up those two next to it, and then we'll start working our way back, hitting everything as we go, you know. I visited the Wolf-Crone Kingdom's garrison the merchant had told me about. There, the soldiers who dedicated their time to training were on high alert. As I approached the Royal Wolf-Crown garrison, the sounds of a busy fortress grew louder, clashing metal, the whines of horses, and people shouting. "Here I come! Cha!" A youthful swordswoman shouted as she thrust her rapier at a giant of man, who deftly shifted his huge sword to parry a blow. "Your attacks are easy to read. You won't last 5 minutes on the battlefield like that." Perhaps due to the garrison's proximity to the front lines, the troops here seem to be undergoing heavy battlefield training. "Huh, hey you over there. I've never seen you around here before. What's your business?" Standing around and watching these soldiers train may have been the wrong move. The man was obviously suspicious of me. My silence seemed to worsen matters as he narrowed his eyes. "Are you mute or just lacking courtesy?" "Whatever, as long as you're here about helping us train. Just say something if you'd rather not." The man's voice was cheerful, but his eyes told another story. He was likely using this training excuse to figure out who I was and deal with me should I prove to be an enemy. From the looks of it, he wasn't really going to take no for an answer. I decided to give him exactly what he asked for and raised my weapon. Buddy, you shouldn't have asked for that. Out of everything you could have said and asked for, that won't it, buddy. That was not it. I just defeated some dude who's gonna, kill the world. Just saying. I mean, I'm no big deal or anything. But, like, compared to y'all, I'm untouchable. Ow, okay, I take it back. Maybe I'm a little touchable, but I'm definitely not beatable. Of course she had to make me eat my words. Right as I said them, too. No matter, no matter. I've risen from the dead in an unknown night. Used to belong to the round table, to the savior of a world, and still an unknown knight. Used to belong. Yeah, I haven't gotten anywhere, okay guys? I understand that. My gosh. Buddy. Listen, buddy, I don't really like you. Okay. Don't like you. And your armor is bad. Ain't nothing like mine. Mine's handcrafted by the blacksmith, the fool of King Arthur. Yes, yes. Personally crafted for me. You don't even have a breath after taking us both on. It's time to come clean. Who are you? Hello, oh, so you guys started without me. Hey, Cage, what's with all the fuss? Why don't you just tell them I sent you here? Hey, I know you. Wait, you two know each other? Of course. See, Cage, just like I told you, they're pretty good, aren't they? So you're vouching for him? In that case, sorry. I thought you were a spy for some other kingdom. I was about to order you arrested.
Sorry.
But I've got to say, I'm impressed. You've got some serious skill if you joined up. I bet you'd get promoted to the Silver Wolves and fight alongside Queen Hildegard before long.
Wow, he's that good? I'm so jealous. It's my dream to serve at Her Majesty's side and learn her Grobschaft style for myself.
Hey, Cage, if you're interested, I'll write you up an introduction. Think about it.
No. Please. Cage has his own battles to fight. I sincerely doubt he'll drop it all just to join another's cause, will you, Cage?
I see. Well, that's a shame. A strong ally like you'd make Queen Hildegard's life easier for sure.
She needs every bit of hope she can get. Her Majesty is younger than me, but she's working so hard. Hey, how about staying here at the garrison tonight? I bet you could use some rest.
That night, the soldiers of the Royal Wolf-Crown garrison feasted and laughed with me to commemorate our new friendship. Although sad that we wouldn't be fighting side by side, the soldier wished me good luck and victory on the road ahead. I appreciate that. That's, you know, real appreciative thing. Yes. Alright, what's this one? I don't even remember it. Let's go up here. We'll do some friendship stuff. We'll pretend to be My Little Pony or something. I don't even know. The Care Bears. This letter had a plan for how to keep the deal she made with the Hidden Village clan, but it was a dangerous one. Oh. Though she knew I was there to watch her backless, the letter wore a tense expression as we hurried along the familiar forest path. A maid appeared as soon as we arrived at the altar. Forgive me, sir, Amid. They followed us again, but I know how to keep them from... Amid gestured for her to be quiet, and we heard the sound of many feet snapping twigs behind us. I am aware you made more noise than usual to attract attention, and the sack carrying the tribute looks heavier than usual, on purpose, right? They've been after me all this time. I told everyone it was nothing valuable, but they didn't believe me. And we would have to make sure they fully understand, once and for all. The sounds grew louder and a group of men came out of the forest. There they are! Oh, and someone from the Hidden Village is with them! Give us a sec. I will not be gentle with you this time. Uh-oh. He said he about to go ham. Don't worry, buddy, I'll be right there with you. I'll be like... and and yeah, that's it. That's how it's gonna go. Definitely. Oh, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. But if attack do more damage to both you and your opponent. Now, what the hell is wrong with you? That's a female's weapon. Oh my gosh, you're trash, bro. You're dead. You're wielding a female weapon in a female style, and you're dead. Because you didn't wear armor. Oh. I noticed. And you're also trash. I'm destroying you. Okay. Okay. You got a bit of fight to you. I'll give you that. I mean, no, you're not good. But you got a bit of fight to you. You got a bit of fight to you. Gotta throw a little bit of respect with a little bit of respect into. Only a little bit though. Holy moly, man. Yeah. That's why you don't go to battle shirtless. 2-hit combo. You went from 90% health to 10% health. You don't think I saw that? My gosh. As we were dragging the unconscious bandits away from the altar, Amid looked up with a start. I hear something. Over there. There were others. They're heading toward the hidden village. Hurry! We followed Amid and quickly ran into a group of rough-looking men swaggering through the woods. I lost sight of them around here. Ha! We found you. This is perfect. We can grab them and make them tell us where the hidden village is. Curses, there are a lot of them. Cage, take a little setter, and run. We can't leave you. I ain't letting anyone get over. Just then a volley of arrows silently rained down at the bandits' feet. Hey, what's going on? Leave and do not harm our guest. The voice rang out from the trees. You? But why? Another even greater volley of arrows was the only response. Crap. We're sitting ducks. Let's get out of here. Remember this. Those who raise their hands against their friends will be cursed. After the cries of the ruffians faded into the foliage, Lucilla sank like a marionette whose strings had been cut. You helped us. Opening ourselves to the outside world brings dangers. We understood this when we accepted your offer. The elders, they refuse to deal with outsiders, however they tolerate our exchanges with humans. This is all due to your efforts, friend. Thank you so much. Our rescuers from the hidden village left without ever showing themselves. However, it seemed that Lisaletta's efforts and altruism had made an impact on the people of the hidden village. The forest path would likely see more feats in the future. That's good. That's good, man. That's some good stuff right there. The title 7 Spears. I have so many titles. I don't even know why. Alright. Let's do a quick check of the tanks now, make sure I ain't missing nothing important. No. No. Africa, no. Yeah, that's search thing too. So we'll hit this one up. Well, I think we're gonna hit this one next video. Run over to Zassai Mel, run back to the red, and then run back down the storyline. At least down the normal road. I don't know where the storyline's gonna take us. Gosh, I really thought that'd be the end right there. But nope, we got more work, boys. So I'll see you next time.